Audio on demand from Vision Christian Media.
Want to win in life's challenges? To know the will of God and have more passion for Him? Practical help right now with Tak Bhana and Running with Fire.
Well, I trust you'll be enjoying this series of devotions on the resurrection of Jesus, the most incredible event in the history of the world. They say that heroes of fairy tales often face improbable scenarios against evil villains. Well, Jesus faced improbable scenario against the hordes of hell and the devil himself. J.R. Tolkien says a mark of a good fairy tale, a good one, no matter how evil or terrible the adventures, there's a rescue. That's a good fairy tale. And we get the glimpse of a great ending that all is well. You know, many people believe that this world is all there is. When you die, go into the ground, you rot. Nobody's ever going to make everything right, sort all the things that are wrong, sort them out. It's just not going to happen. Most people eventually believe that the whole world is just going to burn up. So you get to read a book, you see a movie. It's one of those dark tales, how they're going to get out of this. And then there's a resurrection, there's a rescue. You love it. Oh, awesome. You know, the good guys, the goodies have won again. You enjoy the happy ending, but then you realize, well, actually, in most cases, life's not like that. The world's not like that. So you can't enjoy that happy ending for very long because people say to you and think over and over again, life's actually not like that. Everything doesn't end happy ever after. It's just not the real world. That's a fairy tale. My message to you, if you're a Christian and you believe in the resurrection, then you know that when every happy ending comes, life actually is like that eventually. Because for us, in the end, everything is made right by God. He does sort everything out. We go to heaven, to a place of eternal peace, joy, fulfillment, satisfaction beyond our wildest hopes and dreams. For Christians, no matter how hard our lives have been, no matter how difficult your life might be right now, we have the most fantastic ending. Because every pain, every hurt, every loss, every betrayal, every disappointment, every sickness is gone forever. That's why it's called the greatest story ever told. We have so much to look forward to. Romans 10 verse 9. If you confess with your mouth that Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead, you will be saved. Because of the resurrection of Jesus, everything Jesus said is true. Through the resurrection power of God, we're able to defeat the attacks of the enemy in our lives. As I've said, every setback, as we respond right to God, is a setup by God to do something amazing in your life. What the enemy means for evil, God is able to work for good. With God, because of the resurrection, too late is never too late. When it looks like it's over, it's not over. You can call those things that do not exist as though they did. Because of the resurrection, doesn't matter how far you fall and how much you fail, you can rise up into great and wonderful success. It's a resurrection that gives us power to live the Christian life. And the resurrection, I believe, declares for all time, for all Christians, that we can look forward to the most wonderful, happy ending. It does end wonderfully and well for all of us in the end. And that, my friend, is not just a fairy tale. That is a bedrock of truth written throughout the scriptures. So may God richly and wonderfully bless you.
Tak Bhana is the Senior Pastor of Church Unlimited in Auckland, New Zealand. For more information, to make contact or to listen again, look for Running with Fire at our website, vision.org.au.
Thanks for taking time to listen to this audio on demand from Vision Christian Media. To find out more about us, go to vision.org.au.